failed there, if you do not want your business to fail, or you want to prevent it from failing, or your business is already failing, but you want to understand the reason why your online business is not thriving as it should, definitely keep watching. The first reason why you may not be making money or enough money in your business is because you take it lightly. Now, when it comes to online business and physical store, people tend to take their physical business more serious because they kind of feel it's a physical store, so I have to show up. But because it's online, they feel like, I don't have to show up now. I can take one day off. I'll resume tomorrow. I can tell you for a fact that a lot of people are making more money online than people that are offline. Am I saying people that have physical store are not making money? No. A lot of businesses thrive with physical store. But with the way the world is now, you do not have to leave your house before you start cashing out. But you have to get your mindset right. You do not have to take it lightly. You have to understand that this is a business and I am meant to give it everything it takes without holding back. Okay, and the next point is your mindset. Now, some people, they think that, I have to laggy. I say laggy. Some people think that they have to do strenuous work before they can make money. Like, I have to wake up very early, like 3 a.m. and be on the streets of Lagos, Abuja, or anywhere you live in, and just hustle and hustle hard, hustle and buzzle. Life is not about hustle and buzzle. Before, I used to use the word hustle. I'm thankful for people around me. I was chatting with a friend one day and I said hustle, and they said hustle is a word for labor. Please never use hustle. That thing strike my head, and since then I am always intentional about the things I say. I am a very positive person if you know me or notice me well on this channel, but everything is not about hustle. A lot of people have this mindset of, I have to hustle. I have to wake up and hustle. So when you see an online opportunity, like you can start a business online, you can start a YouTube channel, you can do this online, you don't have to leave your home and you'll be making money, they feel like, don't go there, why me? They really feel like, what are you saying? Let me bust your brain. There are people that from the comfort of their home, they make enough money to buy them a land, to build them a house, to buy them a car, and to do a lot of great things. The number of orders some people are sending out from their home is not joke. And apart from you doing a physical business, there are other opportunities. Like people start YouTube channels from the comfort of their home, and they make 3 digits, 4 digits, 5 digits in dollars every month on YouTube. They put their videos out there, people watch it, they get value, YouTube push it out more, and they start making the money. Though it is not immediate, but it's something that would later happen. So for your business, you can be at home, you run apps, people in Abuja, Lokoja, Kafacha, they can see you. They don't have to also and die on hustling. So please, today I want you to remove the mindset of, hey, you have to also. Will I be doing at home that will not make me hustle? From the start, I just feel like when growing up, I want to pursue things that would make me have time for my children. That is it. And my heart has been open to anything online. So I started my business online. That is part of why I'm doing a YouTube channel. I want to make money with ease. I don't want to do also and bustle, be jumping also and bustle. I don't want to do hustling and bustling, be jumping around. Am I saying it's the wrong perception? No. And maybe yes. It depends on what you want to choose. But you have to renew your mindset and believe that. So I have always believed that I was going to get opportunities that I don't have to and I would be walking in the sun, be going and coming. That is the kind of opportunities I wanted to attract since I was in uni. Like, even in secondary school, I've thought about it. Since I was about 17, 16, 15, since I was that young. And see, there's a way life plays. I never looked for a job when I was done with school. I never sent my CV to anyone that I'm looking for a job. I was doing my business. I was making money that was sufficient to fund my lifestyle. I was able to afford the things that I need. I'm not here to tell you any specific figure I have made online, but I have made good, reasonable, and sensible money online. And I think the first thing I got right was my mindset. My mindset attracted it. So when this opportunity came, you can start with Instagram. I embraced it like, okay, yeah. When the opportunity of, you can start a YouTube channel and make money, it clicked because it was something that I wanted. Do you understand? The reason why you may not make enough in your online business is because you don't have bills to pay. Like, for instance, if you have a physical store and you know that there are bills to be paid, rent fee, electricity, what's their English? These people that come to park bin, And if you're in Lagos, hey, they will extort your life. I went to shop the other day where I shop my things, and I saw different bills that they pasted on that woman's door. I'm like, what's happening? Who did you people offend? Monthly kinikon 1.5, money for this 1,000, money for this, and she was like, "Ha, my sister, we don't have a choice. We have to pay it now. You know that you have to pay for light, you have to pay for this, you have to pay for that. Nobody will tell you, except of course if you have someone funding your lifestyle, maybe your dad, your husband. So maybe you sell, maybe you don't sell. Next day, your husband will give you the money. Another reason why your online business may not be making enough money is because you are not consistent. I realize that people give up on time. Now, I cannot remember how long it took me to make my first sale on Instagram. I knew that I opened my business page, the one on Kumak took down. I opened it 2018, and that same 2018 I made sale. Maybe it took me 2 months to get my first sale, or 3 months. I am not too sure. Maybe 2 months. I think around 2 months. But for some people, once they're unable to get their first sale on Instagram, first week, second week, they're like, hey, this is not working. It's not working now. I am not selling. You have to be calm. The kind of sale I made my first year running an Instagram account and all that was not the kind of sales I made in my second year. It gets better with time. When I first started, I did not understand ads. What is adverts? Hashtag, I did not understand. The only time I knew I was doing there was, I did not know someone that taught me this thing. You go to pages where rich people are. You go to their profile and you like their post. When you like their post, they'll come back to check your page. And if they see something they like, they'll buy. That was the first strategy I ever used on Instagram. And it worked. But that thing was just too stressful for my life. I'll wake up midnight, I'll be looking for rich people. At the end of the day, you will look for about 500 pages. Only 5 of them will come and buy. It was stressful. It was using a lot of my data and all that. So I stopped it. But you see that strategy that I knew how to use. I used the life out of that strategy. So I used to wake up midnight to do it that time. I would do it, do it, do it. It was hard. I won't deceive you. By the time I wake up, most times I can see 3 requests. They will ask for my products. Oh, I want this. Where's your location? And they will buy. If I was not doing that, it may take me longer to make my first sale on Instagram. I knew it wasn't up to 2 months, or about 2 months before I got my first sale. And I was consistent. Another thing is, people think that having your own business, selling online is easy. Like, they're trying to run away from the hard way, but they see that this one's is hard. They get to the online business phase and they're like, oh, this thing is hard. This thing is hard. Kindly tickle the like button. This would help YouTube know this video is valuable and push it out to more people that need this content. Any part you choose to go with, trust me, it's hard. But you have to choose your art. Some art are harder than the hardest, because I feel like growing your brand is more better. When you start growing your brand the first year, maybe you are making 50,000 naira in profit at the end of the month. The second year, you start making 150,000. The third year, you start making maybe 400,000 in profits and all that. You increase with time. And the good thing about your brand is, in just 3 months, things can just change in your face like this. You just be like, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? But that is the benefit that it gives you. However, if you are a career person, it depends on the niche that you are in. But this is a business page, and I am permitted to be partial about business owners. Business is good. Business is fantastic. Business is interesting. The next point is no allocated tasks. Now, even if you are the only worker that works in your company, you are the CEO, you are the sales rep and all that, you have to allocate tasks for yourself. When I first started my business, I had schedule. When I wake up, I do this, I do that. When I got the first person that was working with me, I allocated for this is what you have to do. This is what you have to do. This is what I knew what I was doing, and I knew what my worker was doing. When I got the second person working for me, it was the same thing. So allocation is key. If you are working alone or you have 10 people working with you, you have to allocate responsibilities. You have to schedule yourself. Okay, on Mondays, I do this. On the last day of the month, I take the stock. What do we have low in stock? What are we restocking? When every day we post 3 times or 4 times on Instagram, you have to generate the content. What kind of content am I posting? They don't have a schedule, and they're just like, hey, it's been 3 days that I posted. Let me post today. Let me post. It should not be like that. When you're in a workplace, an organization, everyone has their rules and what they are meant to do. So should it be in your business. What are you meant to do? You cannot just wake up and say, You are waiting for sales. What have you done? What is your daily task? What do you do daily? Another thing is there's no motivation. They are not motivated. I started doing something 2 years ago. Every year I have something I want to achieve. And I realized that when I started this, it pushed me to achieve better in my business. Say, you can start the year and say, okay, this year, you want to buy a plot of land. You don't have the money. You've not saved it. In fact, you don't even know how you are going to get it. But because have given your brain a tax, you have opened a piggy vest, rice vest, or any account or a different bank account to be saving money. And you must save 100,000 every month. Person will go save 100,000. Shey the person no suppose make like 200,000, 150,000 because you have other needs. You have to live. You have to maintain your baby girl lifestyle. You have to buy wig if you are like me. Me, I'm a wig addict. I have to buy wig. I have to look fresh. So if I am saving this particular amount of money, that means I have to make double. So you buckle up. Your head, you start thinking about strategy. What can I do better? Where can this money come from? What can I learn? So they don't have any motivation. They are just there. If they make save, they don't make save. They have husband that will give them money, or they have father that will give them money. I'm not saying it's not good for you to rely on your husband. I am married, and sincerely, if I make say I will eat, I will stay fresh. If I'm not even doing business, I'll go out. You go for me. But my driving force is beyond the food I'm going to eat. My driving force is beyond. It's not like landlord will come and pursue me out. My husband will pay house rent and all that. I have forces that are beyond being able to just eat. I did not come to this life to just eat food. I'm too big. I'm too big for that kind of level, my sister. So you have to have a driving force. If possible, set a goal at the beginning of every year. What do I want to achieve this year? And I'm not talking about goal of I want to be able to eat food, I want to buy clothes. All these things are good. How you look is important. Why people will say, if you know no shop, you go just faint. However, I'm talking about bigger dreams that once they are in place, money to eat is not your problem. If they feel next month they have other streams of income, they are doing something that is bringing them more money. And of course, why do they have to take their online business serious? However, I read the story of a lady. She was doing a 9 to 5 and she was earning 70,000 naira. Then she started a business by the side. And in 2 years, she resigned at 9 to 5 and her business now makes her millions. I do not know how much she makes in profits, but she now makes sales in millions. The next point is they don't have a business plan. I have a video on my channel, how to write a business plan. Go look for it, or I'll link it at the end of this video. Make sure you watch till the end. I don't want to talk too long about business plan. Everything you need to have about business plan is in that video, and it is detailed back to back. Business plan give you motivation, help you know what to plan, how to plan. Having and writing a business plan is important, and every business owner should have it. But the next point is they stopped learning. When you stop learning, you start to die. I have invested a lot in learning personal development and all that, but till today, I consciously make sure that I learn something new. 1, 2, 3. It could be paid class, it could be free class. I come to YouTube, I type things, and I just sit down and I learn. You may not learn every day, but try and maybe take out a day in your week and consciously learn more about your business. Now, let me go back to the first example I gave earlier. I said when I started Instagram, I used to go to blogs, check people's profile, and like, oh, this person is rich. I'll just like about 20 of their posts and perhaps follow them, and they come to my page and they buy from me. Some of them buy from me. If I was limited with that learning and I was comfortable with it, it is a hard way of selling on Instagram. It is hard, trust me. But I wanted to learn more how I can do it in an easy way. Now I run ads. My ads are always running. I sleep, I wake up, there's message request. Oh, I want this. Oh, I want this. If you want to learn how to run Instagram ads, go to my playlist, Instagram Ads Beginner's Guide, and that video will teach you how you can run ads and make money from 0 to millions in sales. Trust me. There's money on Instagram. So I was hungry to learn more. I was not satisfied with my little result. So do not be satisfied with your little result and say, Sheba, I'm already making 500,000 per month. I'm making 300,000 per month, Jerry. I do have to make money. Do not be satisfied. Quest for more, because there may actually be a more easy way of doing that thing you are doing in the hard way. Do you feel me? The next point is no marketing plan, no marketing budget, no marketing strategy. They just do everything. They don't even have direction. Now, if you are going to Lekki Phase 1, you are coming from the mainland. Anytime you are going out, my husband would always put the location on the map. Lekki Phase 1. Then the map always directs us when we are driving. Have a direction. Where are you going? How do you get there? You want to make this amount of money in sales. What is your marketing strategy? Zero. Your marketing budget and marketing strategy is like a map that can guide you to where you are going to. How do you achieve your goals without plans? You have goal. Some people can use mouth to have goal in their life. They say, if I make like 5 million naira, my life go set. I go buy car, go do this. What are you doing to make 5 million? You think that is inside your dream that they'll come and give you money? You think they'll give you money inside your dream? What time? They are lying against your head. What's a parable? Let die. Right? So I compare this playlist, business and marketing. This would help you understand how you can market your products and the right things to do to increase your sales. Also, I have this video, how to write a business plan. Pick anyone that you prefer, or you go and watch this one first and you come back to this. Thank you for watching. I'll definitely see you in my next video.